Welcome to your magical moon message. Moon in Scorpio, Sun in Gemini. This is one of those obligatory magic moon messages that I have to sing the whole way to the cringe and undelight of me as a moon in Capricorn. Okay? So I have to sing the rest of this. I know. I understand. For those of you who want a more serious breakdown of this, I don't apologize because I blame the water signs. It is the water signs' fault. Scorpio, Pisces especially didn't let me do this unless I sing all of this. Before it was Leo, and I thought I was safe. Now Scorpio wants the sauce. So we are integrating the psychological understanding of truth. If I was in a room and I farted in your face, you would look at me like I did something weird. But all I did was pass gas in front of you. What makes you so unique that you can't spell the disgusting vapors of my booty? What are the social nuances that make things acceptable versus things that are weird? Why is it that intimately we put things in our orifices and decide that we have emotional attachments to other people? I know I sing as good as Beyonce, but I have to let you know, if you fart in someone's face, that's not cool, you know. And so this magic moon transit takes you back to the reason why instinctually you know this is fact. I don't have to tell you not to fart in an elevator with somebody. You already know this. But why do you already know this? Why do you know the boundaries that set this? Why do you know that that's what you're supposed to do? How do you know that that's how you're coming through? Bing, bing. Well, I'm here to tell you there's something called boundaries. We have social expectations when we interact with others. So when you speak your truth, you might edit yourself unless you were Sagittarius. Like, hey, you kind of smell a little bad. I don't mean to be rude. Or, hey, you smell like shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? In a given social context, we may see a range of these responses to someone who smells bad. But why do we feel the need to express that? Because we actually have to, we don't want to smell that. But still, I want to bring into question the nuance that even sparks these things. Why is it that I know to clean myself up before I go out the side so that I respect my boundaries and other people's boundaries? How do I behave when I want to communicate to people? How come when I meet someone random, I can't tell them about, I was just thinking about wanting to beat my meat? I mean, I'm sure I can, but they'll probably just keep walking down the street. What is it about social nuances that make it easy for people to talk to others, but hard for them to actually know what they're doing? I'm bringing this up because we're integrating this transit, which is like gluing the understanding of your psychology behind the behavior of how you communicate to other people. Let's get psychological. Uranus is in Taurus, yes, your ass. And this is making this super cringy at last. But is this cringy at all, or is the part of you that cringes to blame for the fall? When I communicate with other people, there's a way I communicate that can make the other person uncomfortable or comfortable, because everyone is different, and what may make someone cringe is probably making someone let their gas off right now. So you're transforming your behavior of how you bring these ideas down. Stop laughing at me. Down in a reality before the full moon is in Sagittarius, and then you show it to other people naturally. But before then, we're integrating the behavior you behave around your friends. You know, some of you are fake as hell, myself included. You know, you're not that same person you are behind closed doors in front of other people, and sometimes you have a mask for everybody. Like, this is my employer voice. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Yeah, no, I had an amazing day last night. I'll see you later. All right. This is my talking with my friend's voice. Man, that bitch was crazy, man. I don't understand why she said that. Yeah, fuck that hoe. This is my talking to my mom or pastor voice. Oh my God, yes, I do like that. I think the eloquence of that was amazing. I would nail it to horror. I don't talk dirty. And you notice that I have a different mask for other people. And then you have like people who are the same around everyone. Cuckoo. But like, you know, the normal thing is to change. Because you don't reflect the same energy to everybody the same way. So what's the behavior around that? How do you understand if what you're doing is fact? If I've lost you several times during this magical moon message just because Neptune is going to be trining the moon in Scorpio, and that's kind of the same way you're going to feel where you like understand a bit of the wisdom, but you don't really know what's happening. That's just the trine. Just let it happen. And so as we integrate this psychological understanding, this is going to transform the nuance you communicate with. Many of you will tell people to suck your private parts in ways that make it seem like you gave them a compliment. The layers upon layers of the wisdom of the truth you express will enable you to integrate your best in the way you communicate to the rest of everybody in this planet. Overrun by overlords and invisible entities that may not understand that all of your truth is a threat to thee. And if you actually live authentic to you, you'll break the matrix and system too. That last part actually isn't true, but it rhymed. Anyway, what I want to tell you is that within time, you walk through space. And as you express your emotions in this place, the nuance of how you say what you say is everything. So what if you understood the keys of how to change everything? What if the mysteries unveiled in front of your eyes? Hold on now, don't get mad. Listen, blame the water signs. Do you think I wanted it to be 8 minutes in singing like a dumb? I have to sing this so you can understand that changing the direction of how you communicate is the master plan. Mars is in Leo. I gotta perform. Gotta let you know. It's getting warm. It's getting hot. Screw you, Leo, too. This is what I have to perform. It's getting hot. It's getting crazy. I gotta let you know you can have my baby. There's so much passion in the air, and if you understand how to wave your hand to the air, like you just don't care, you can bring your soul through communication and not hold it back because it's making everybody cringe. You gotta want to make everybody cringe. So what if over the next 2 days you be your cringiest self on stage? The stage meaning the people who you actually communicate with. And if you do that and embrace the parts of you you hide, you will realize there's truly no cringe inside. Bars. That was nice. Did you like that? That was nice. Was that cool? Okay. This is very imperative, because the square that the moon will make to Mars will challenge if your courage is up to bat. Do you let the opinions of other people make you be like a doormat? Bars? Okay, that was predictable. This is important because the moon's opposition to Jupiter and Uranus challenge your ass is tenacious, resolve to communicate you like you have balls or ovaries. And if you just let your titties out, you can say everything out your mouth, and you will see the alchemy between you and me as you understand the wisdom of the expression of your words, the reaction that other people make that's absurd, as if they have the nerve for you to actually express what's on their verbs. Honestly, if you have the patience to listen this long, you've already passed the mission of this. But other than that, I'm letting you know we're concluding this transit and harvest for show. This is Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is Scorpio. I ghostwrite for all the R&B singers in the industry. You can see how good I sing. I taught all the greats how to sing. You see, I don't age. I was actually around since Aretha Franklin, giving her notes on how to sing. Go ask her about me. She gon' tell you I'm the real deal. I'm like a vampire, I don't age. You're gonna understand mysteries and secrets about this too. You have to uplift your understanding about what you think is true. God damn, Scorpio. This is unprecedented. You're gonna unlock all the presents in the present. Yeah. This is torture. I can't believe I have to do this. This is going to surprise you. You might have to deal with some ops too, but it doesn't matter. Cause we're here to speak our truth and not back down and show the proof and show the proof and show the proof. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. But what if Michael Jackson isn't even dead for real? And he faked his death like Tupac. Too much? I'm not supposed to, too soon? I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. This is the end of the world as we know it. I'm doing my job as a retarded ass poet. That's not an R slur, just an accurate depiction of how I edit my language as it transitions as above, so below. Some of you wanted actual jargon to know how this is gonna affect you for show. I'm showing you, demonstrating it. I'm singing it, I'm playing it. I'm yelling action and cut to. Could you sing to people in front of other people and make them look like, why is he acting like a fucking retard? I don't know, like, does he think it's funny or something? I don't know, it's just weird. And you bring that cringe and you break reality. Can I finish now? Okay. So basically, if you take the last 13 minutes and how fucking weird that was, that's basically how weird this transit is gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? I could have given you like the specs, but I figured I might as well just demonstrate it. And as you navigate through that Neptunian trine, you're just gonna feel like you're in a music video, movie, and you wanna really feel the intensity with Scorpio of the message you're expecting. So just to give you an illustration, we had the idea, we felt it with Cancer, we said it with our chest with Leo, we perfected it with Virgo, then we got classy with Libra, now we're gonna sustain the classic balance through Scorpio, through every detail, cause you know how it go, and I do this for show, and you know what it do, and we doing it too. Can I finish? Thank you. Oh my God, these people will literally embarrass me for no reason. I'm not even gonna take risks. Just know I got coerced by the water signs to do this. You know I do it best though, that's why they made me do this. So yes, I think I broke down this transit best. You will never see an astrologer sing. They don't do it like me, clearly. They don't be breaking down these transits like me, clearly. Okay, so show me some love. You feel me? Hopefully Sagittarius doesn't make me dance. I think Sagittarius is going to make me dance, and I'm just going to be... But all right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed as always. Godspeed.